I am on a Discord server, which is a social media platform with a bunch of kids from my grade and my school, and we talk about school and teachers and homework. And one of the kids was on the Discord one day asking for a book recommendation for his English class or some sort of project, and another kid suggested Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler as the book he should read. Everybody else just laughed it off. Nobody really made any comments. I wasn't quite sure how to respond, how to react, how to process those kind of emotions. It's not something I expected to happen. Social media is a platform that can sometimes be hurtful. I ended up not saying anything. I removed myself from that situation. The real way to prevent a lot of this, stop a lot of this, is by doing student-to-student education and talking to people face-to-face in person before they could make these kind of comments. Teachers will invite us to classrooms, and we'll typically have a class period. They'll have all their students come in, and we'll go through our slideshow, go through our presentation, and usually we have lots of time for questions. We do training that taught us how to teach a certain segment of the presentation we'd give, for instance, Jewish life cycle, kashrut. We have a segment about Israel, Holocaust, anti-Semitism, various holidays that occur throughout the year. We have a book that we use as a tool when we talk about Holocaust and anti-Semitism, and it has the word Jew written in it 6 million times to symbolize how many Jews died. Of course, I was a little nervous at first. It's a lot of responsibility. Judaism is a big religion. It's hard for one person, one group of teens to explain it all to somebody who has little to no concept of what Judaism is. When you get real responses, real reactions from the students, from the people you're teaching, whether it's asking questions, whether it's interrupting to raise hand or make a comment or share an experience they've had, that's I think when you feel the proudest, because you know that people are really interested in not only absorbing, but really learning, and they want to know more.
You hear things online, or maybe if you've never met somebody that's Jewish, and you get all these predetermined thoughts about them, but then you actually meet somebody that's Jewish and you learn a little bit more about their culture. It's just like any other religion, you know, it's nothing to be worried about, or no need to be anti-Semitic or anything like that.
Sometimes you're the only person in the room that might be Jewish, or you're surrounded by people who don't know what it's like for you and your family. And so to be able to confront an audience of people who are from another religious or cultural background, I think takes even more courage, and it's just a testament to how wonderful these students are and this organization.
In an ideal world, you wouldn't need student-to-student. I think this education would just happen naturally through society, but because student-to-student is needed, I think it's really important. If I can change the perspective of one person, I think that's the program will have done its job.